say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
There you go again. Putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Talen Horton-Tucker.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Holmgren is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And for Utah, they've got Rudy Gay. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Conley grabs the miss. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Clarkson against Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here's Conley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. About a minute played here so far in the first. Unloads from 13. Got a hand on it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 25 points in his last game. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that'll get them going.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
The Jazz again can't hit. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward, even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Get loud once again for him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Olynyk. No good, a bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Inside. Here's Holmgren. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Conley with the ball. Gay, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Clarkson from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Pokuševski.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Holmgren banked it in off the glass. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Olynyk with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Conley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What outstanding concentration from Mike Conley, burying the shot despite the harm.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D. Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Conley. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Here's Holmgren, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Outside Conley. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Clarkson. Off the mark there with a three. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Holmgren, guarded by Olynyk. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Gay, the pass to Conley. Step back and fire, tipped.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren, defended by Gay. They get it back. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Utah calls time here.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Let's show some love and give a big hand for your dad's team.
Big group substitution here for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in for Olynyk. Markkanen comes in for Gay. Beasley's checked in for Clarkson. And Sexton subbed in for Mike Conley. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Markkanen. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Beasley outside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Dort. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
And he can't get the first one. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed. He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Williams. Shot to end the cold streak. Deflected. Here's Baisley. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Baisley. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Man, a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
For the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sexton with it, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. And that one drops.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Mann. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Beasley outside. Now Markkanen. And here's Sexton, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Beasley. Mann misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Sexton. That one no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Checked by Sexton. Baisley, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Utah with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Clock at 6. Markkanen finds Vanderbilt. Over Muscala. The Jazz with another miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sexton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Beasley misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The desire to finish, Shea has that in his DNA.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
One shot. One shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. Beasley for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Rudy Gay out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
One shot. One shot.
And the Jazz with possession here. 15-point game. Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Giddey against Conley. Outside Olynyk from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Giddey with a screen on Conley. 11 feet out. And that one's good. Giddey's got 7 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. And there's the rejection. On the break. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Beasley against Dort. Beasley, pass to Olynyk. Here's Holmgren. Give him 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the second effort, and Giddey finishes it all. 11 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Outside Conley. Taken away! To the paint. Here's Pokuševski. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Utah calls time here.
Get on your feet and make some noise for the Utah Jazz. Breaker dance crew.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Beasley finds Clarkson. Looking to win the run. Here's Olynyk. Blocked! All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Two shots.
That's good from Dort. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
And Dort hits them both. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Giddey against Conley. Over Giddey. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5.
Great concentration from Conley. The shot well contested, but it didn't matter.
Here's Holmgren, guarded by Olynyk. 13 feet out, and that one's good. Holmgren, he's got 10.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Clarkson outside. Six to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Giddey. Over Conley. He goes up again. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Conley passes to Gay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
Rudy Gay at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now, a valuable wingman with incredible length.
Sexton's checked in for Utah. He does not get the second one. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Throws it up high, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Conley passes to Sexton. Outside Olynyk from deep. The Jazz with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-3 run. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Outside Sexton puts it up from 12. It's deflected. To the middle. And that one's good. Giddey's got 13 now.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Conley. And here's Beasley. No good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
For the Jazz, Vanderbilt's checked in for Olynyk. Markkanen comes in for Gay, and it's Horton Tucker in for Beasley. And Conley drops them both. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Pass to Beasley. Conley against Giddey. Five to shoot. Here's Muscala. 4-3. Sexton grabs the board. Giddey against Conley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing, here's Baisley. And it's off from three-point range. Utah has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third team foul. At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Giddey. 16 points for him. Pass to Muscala. There's the three. He buries it from 3. Muscala's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one's good. Marketing.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Marketing matches threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Checked in for Giddey. And since the All-Star break, here are some of the bigs who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc. A growing trend in today's NBA. Mike Muscala, third.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
To have big men like these who can give you points from inside and outside gives teams an added dimension that teams love to have.
A minute 31 left in the half.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Abaji. The rebound by Muscala. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala, screen on Markkanen. Muscala with it. Dort, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to Dort. Lets the three fly. That shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way. To the paint. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Utah has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Sexton.
Oklahoma City foul. Kenrich Williams. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And no luck that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Clarkson. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and misses it off the right side of the rim. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And changing gears now, Looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. This one coming to us from Ball Around Town. Some players have lucky pregame routines, but do you guys have any pre-broadcast routines that you swear by? Well, fellas, what do you think?
Yeah, I look at Ernie and say, Ernie, thanks for coming to my house in 1989. I look at Kenny and I say, spell it, tough guy, and that means I'm going to have a great show.
Well, I don't have any pregame rituals. I know I do. I go and I give everyone a high five around the studio.
Yeah.
High fives, everybody. Come on.
And you dance. Yeah. and we all look at each other, and if we're close enough, we all give each other dap. Yeah, that's true. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Thunder. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward. The shot by Conley, no good. Conley's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Down low, Holmgren, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Olynyk with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Giddey with a screen on Olynyk. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Clarkson. Takes a 13-footer. The Thunder with the rebound. Pokushevsky's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by the Jazz. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now Clarkson. Conley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with a screen on Gay. 14 feet away. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Conley passes to Clarkson. Screen by Olynyk. Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Beasley's checked in for Clarkson.
Malik Beasley.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gay, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside, fires for 3, nails it from 3.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself, looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Here's Holmgren, guarded by Olynyk. Unloads, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And rejected.
A fearless big man, Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. For Utah, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Beasley finds Olynyk. Beasley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. The shot by Conley, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
And that one misses. A different look for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Horton Tucker, and Sexton subbed in for Conley. And he sinks the second. Utah's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Sexton passes to Beasley. And here's Gay. Screen by Olynyk. Outside Sexton, just 4 to shoot. Markkanen sets a screen, pulls up. The offensive rebound. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
Markkanen against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. Beasley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. That one misses.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Beasley with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Olynyk finds Sexton. Softly drops in the floater.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann. Here's the 3. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Sexton passes to Vanderbilt. Count it. Good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Beasley, the pass to Sexton. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked up by Beasley. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Man, misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sexton. The three. Williams grabs the board.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pokuševski. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Sexton. He has 6. Puts it up from 12. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Beasley. He's guarded by Beasley. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 11-footer. Sexton misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Williams with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Pokuševski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Markkanen. Here's Mann from downtown. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Sexton. Beasley with it. Markkanen sets a screen. A shot to stop the run, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Beasley, 1 shot.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Check by Sexton. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams. Giddey's got 19 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Left side, Vanderbilt. Outside Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 19. Shot from 12. Clarkson grabs a miss. On the wing, Sexton. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Sexton. The 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Thunder now. Outside, Williams. Wiggins outside. The three is up. He can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And for the Thunder, we've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Clarkson for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Lets a floater go. Rebound, Utah. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Alexander Walker. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
Pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Here's Jang. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he makes it on the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Abaji. Williams defending. Clarkson for three. That one is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
It's picked off. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City gets it back. Williams from long range. That shot off the mark. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
First free throw is good.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Clarkson. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot. The Jazz shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Abaji hits the trifecta.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Jang. Now Williams. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And he stays with it, and that one drops for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Williams, high post. The kick out to Wiggins. Williams passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Williams misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Abaji. Three-pointer. That shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, Williams. To stop the drought. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. Williams passes to Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Knocks it down from distance.
Playing with good instincts, Nikhil making those around him better.
And the Thunder shooting a solid 47%. Now here's Williams. Oh, they need this! And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Pokuševski comes in for Jang. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams.
One shot.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
Taylor Horton Tucker, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Conley. And here's Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Williams. Sexton finds Conley. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. Pokuševski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. From the line. And here's Muscala for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Conley, he's open with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end of the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Pass to Muscala. Williams on the wing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Muscala for 3. And they're able to recover. Williams misses. Utah with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. The shot by Conley, no good. Conley's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Sexton misses.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Pokuševski. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Kelly Olynyk at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Marking it outside. From deep. That shot, no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.